Yo, what's going on, everybody? Los here, coming back at you with another video. I got a quick unboxing video for you. Got these packages right here. So, if you want to know what I got, you know what to do. Hop on that train, take a journey with me. Alright, so we're back. Like I said, just got a quick unboxing. I do have some other books to show, just my pull list books. Very short pull list. I'm not really collecting runs currently, only like covers that I like, or maybe key issues or something like that. So I'm not really going crazy on those. Just some of the stories right now, I'm just not interested in collecting the entire runs. So with that being said, here's the first book that I got on my pull list, and that is Spider-Woman #2, and this is the David Nakayama cover. I thought it was just a cool cover. I know he has a few of these. I think it was like a whole little series that he did, a few people in the snow and stuff like that, but I thought this one was pretty cool. So snag that. I like David Nakayama. He could be hit or miss at times, but I thought this was a pretty cool cover, so I just put that on my pull list. Next is, I know it's a gimmick, but I've been grabbing them anyway because I think it's pretty cool. And it's the like the Disney What If covers. I believe they're all for Spider-Man. In his runs, like every other odd number issue. I'm not sure which one this is. I don't know if it's like 43 or something like that. But excuse me, I thought this one was pretty cool. It just has the homage to X-Men #1, the Jim Lee cover. So I thought it was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I have all of them currently. I've been keeping up with all of them. I think it's just, like I said, I know it's a gimmick, but I like it. I think they're pretty cool covers. And last of my pulls was a Vault comic, Beyond Real. And this was actually a free book. They threw this in with my pull list. So I thought it was pretty cool. Nice little read. It's a #1 issue. And it's just nice to get these #1 issues, especially for indie books. I like reading indie books. I think some of the stories are better currently than some of the bigger titles like DC and Marvel. But, just my opinion. And while I was there, picking up my pull list, I, like to go digging through some of the back issues. Oh, if I didn't mention, so I get all my books on a pull list from Great Stories. It's a comic shop in Whitensville, Massachusetts, or Whitensville, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And I get it from there only because they actually use an app that you can actually go in and like pick and choose which books you actually want. You don't have to call and stuff like that. So I know That's Entertainment is a lot closer to me, but I'd have to call them, and then they don't have an app or anything. So this just makes it a lot easier for me to look up books and add them on there. So I know it's a little bit of a drive for me, but the convenience of actually adding books makes it a little worth the drive. And like I said, I like going through some of the back issues. They have a lot of dollar bin back issues, and one that I found was Red Hood and the Outlaws, #26. This was the Yasmin Putri variant cover, and I thought it was just an awesome cover. It does have some damage like on the top and stuff like that, like a little crunch. But for a buck, it's like, why not? Like I said, this is just an awesome cover. And another one that I've managed to find just like on the spinner rack, and it's for like on the kids kind of section, so a lot of people really don't go through it, and it's a current like hot book right now, and it's this Street Fighter Masters Kimberly #1. This was the 1 per store variant, and I know it's selling. I know some people like it, don't like it for the art or whatever it is, but it is a hot book. It is selling, and for cover price, why not? More than likely I'm not going to keep it because I don't really care for it. I don't really collect Street Fighter like that or anything. So for cover price and I can move it, why not? These next two books are actually not from my pull list, but these were from my brother. He knows that he does a lot of traveling, and there's books that I miss that I'm not able to get. So he found these for me, and I was like, hey, cool, thanks, man. So the first one is Origins, or right here, X-Men Blue Origins #1, and this is just the cover A. And he basically threw this one in because the cover that I wanted was this one right here, and this was the variant cover, and I forgot the artist is like GH something. or GM Geist, I believe. So thought it was just a cool cover. I like this, like it feels like a 70s feel to it. So I thought it was pretty cool. And the I believe the story in here is closer to the original Claremont origin that he wanted to give for like Nightcrawler and stuff like that. Whereas like Mystique was kind of like the dad and the mom and stuff like that or whatever. So I think this story is a little closer to that, whereas like Marvel in the back in the day when he wanted to do that story, they didn't allow him to do it because they said it was too risque or people wouldn't get it or something like that. So I think they did that, which I think is pretty cool. And they were allowed to do that. And now onto the actual packages. So these packages, these books right here, it's nothing too crazy. Like I said, I'm not trying to go crazy this year on books because I'm trying to like maybe narrow it down and get like a nice big key issue, maybe two. So I'm trying to cut back on just like random books and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to go too crazy. But there is one series that I am trying to collect, and it's not an entire series. It's literally just some of the variant covers in this run. And it's not a popular run, and you'll know why when I show you the books. So the first one that I got here is Secret Empire number 10, and I believe this was the Gabriel Delato variant, which this was kind of a throw-in to the actual book that I wanted. So I paid for essentially this book, and it's Secret Empire number 10, and this is the J. Scott Campbell variant, right? This is a 1 in 50 variant. So during the Secret Empire run, J. Scott Campbell actually did all 10 covers, and they're all connecting covers, and they're all 1 in 50s. All right, so I'm trying to get all 10. So starting with this one, I got it in Macari for $3.80. And that was with both books together, and with shipping and stuff like that, they came out to a little more. But for 1 in 50 for $3.80, and it's in pretty good condition, I was like, yeah, I'm taking that. So like I said, I'm trying to get that whole run. I have a few that I'm watching, a few that I'm just trying to not overpay for them. I know it's not a series that was extremely popular. I believe it's the series where Captain America is a Hydra agent, a sleeper agent, and everybody lost their shit when that happened because like, oh my god, how dare you make Captain America, a Hydra agent and blah blah, and he's too pure to do that, and whatever, dude, it's comics, man. You know what I mean? Like people were just trying to keep it fresh. They were trying to do something different, and I know, like I said, people didn't like it, but whatever. I didn't think it was horrible. Is it the greatest? No. But like I said, I want all the J. Scott Campbell covers because I like J. Scott Campbell, and I thought it was cool that he did a whole connecting covers to all of them. And I have this entire run, the A covers, which were done by Mark Brooks. So of course I got those because I love Mark Brooks. But I wanted to get J. Scott Campbell ones. And I was also able to snag number 6. And this is also a 1 in 50, J. Scott Campbell. And I believe I snagged this one on eBay for like $5.99. So, they're out there. You can have, there's deals to be had. You just have to go and search. And like I said, those are the 2 books that I got. I think I have another one on the way. And I'm still on the lookout for some of the other ones. Like I said, I'm not trying to go too crazy and paying for them. But if I can collect the whole set, I think that'd be pretty cool. And it's nice, just a nice little goal on the side of what I really want to do and try to get some bigger books. So that was it. That was my haul. Hope you guys liked the books that I got. Let me know what was your favorite down in the comments below. Until next time, talk to you guys later. Peace.